Army veteran did not start a fight that led to his death last year, and now they want someone to face charges for it. Washington, D.C. police said at the time that 33-year-old Patrick Casey had been drinking and was irritating customers in McDonald's before he was killed, but surveillance video shows a different story. Pat Bailey sat down with Casey's family today and has more on their fight for justice and a story you'll only see on 6.
Here's Pat, right there.
Before they saw this surveillance video, Paul and Gail Casey believed their son fueled a fight that led to his death, but not anymore.
It exonerates him from any accusation that he instigated the altercation.
Despite police saying Patrick Casey was, quote, interacting with patrons in an annoying way, his family says the video clearly shows their son, in the red shirt and beard, acting in a mild manner. It shows he and his friends waiting by themselves for food, then sitting down. It wasn't until later the 3 men believed to be involved in his death go and sit near Casey. 4.5 minutes later, Casey is seen turning to the group, then standing up.
We believe the way he turns in the video, he turns because they said something. We don't see Pat as being an instigator or being at fault here. He stood up for himself and he stood up for his friend.
A short time after, one of the 3 men is seen getting up and following Casey's friend out the door. Casey himself exits. That is the last time he is seen. There were no cameras outside. That's where police say, quote, there was either a punch or push resulting in Mr. Casey's falling. He died of massive trauma to the head.
What took place outside is still very unknown. But we think the truth may lie with the other 2 people, with the person who struck our son. We're not sure they've been truthful at this point.
The Casey family has left their Clifton Park home several times to go to Washington, D.C. to do their own investigation. An investigation, they say, is much more thorough than what they believe the police did.
We think the investigation was sloppy. We'd like to see it reopened and somebody charged, yes.
In Clifton Park, Pat Bailey, CBS 6 News.
We received a statement from the U.S. Attorney's Office just a short time ago. It says, in part, prosecutors also reviewed all physical evidence, documentary evidence, crime scene photographs, and video footage. That conclusion that there was insufficient evidence to pursue criminal charges was discussed at length with members of Mr. Casey's family. The U.S. Attorney's Office says the case is closed. Now, if you'd like to take a look at the entire video yourself, it's under Raw News on our website, cbs6albany.com.